All right. So let's go ahead and see about this. Bro Roar Dog decided to go ahead and bring this to my attention. I do appreciate it. The Music Modernization Act. The origin of a good legal modernization act was most indicative of copyright legalization decades of updates to the current laws. Our current laws have reflect modern consumer preferences, technological developments in the music marketplace. The laws organized into 3 key titles outlined in Title 1, Music Works Modernization Act, Classic Protection and Access Acts 2, and Akitak. Pretty much it. Okay. On July 8, 2019, the U.S. Copyright Office named the Mechanical License Collector as the designated Mechanical License Collector under the Title 1 of the MMA. On September the 24th, 2019, the office issued a notice of inquiry regarding implementation regulation for the new blanket Section 115 Mechanical License. Following this notice on April 22nd, 2020, which is kind of funny because it's funny, which was pretty last year, the office published multiple notices of proposed rulemaking on July 17, 2020, posting an additional notice of proposed rulemaking, each focused on one or more legislation. Okay, December 2019, offered all-day education students to kick off a public study to determine the best practices for the MC may implement effect on the copyrights, identify copyright owners to unclaimed royalties on musical works while encouraging copyright owners to claim royalties and ultimately reduce the occurrence of unclaimed royalties as directed by the MMA. Okay, so there's 3 of them. All right. Okay, let me look at this. Artists were really happy from what they said. People can't review music no more and monetize it. Yikes. But they can't review music no more. But this is why I would say this. That's a bit of a thing. This is why I'll go to independent for a reason. Like independent ones, like my bro, the deal like local music artists, I can review them and that's just get my thoughts on them and pretty much it. Okay, downloads and streaming. Permanent downloads, limited download, interactive streams. Okay, let me see about this one. Now let's establish mechanical license as a district license coordinator to coordinate Okay, too long to me. The main thing, okay, so music producers, mixer, or sound engineers royalties collect the usage for sound recordings under the Section 1 Star Show license of codified way. Usually get those royalties such part under a layer direction. Okay, so this one is like, okay. So that means that like if an audio engineer or myself, like I'm a music producer myself, that we collect royalties stuff, like let me go ahead and put it out here for you. As a music producer, you already guaranteed 50% of the royalties in publishing. So yeah. Music modernization in the United States to aim to modernize copyright related issues due to new forms of technology such as digital streaming. It's constantly these 3 separate bills introduced in the 115 United States Congress. Okay, move on down read. Thank you very much. I feel like this is not bad, but you know, this is why I still will say, and I will still say this, and I will be honest with you. This is why I will say this, and this is just me being real honest. It still, I don't know if it's trying to fix it like downloads and streaming. This right here, I fucks with Title 3, but Title 1 made me wonder some things. So these will build better processes, everything else. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of concerning. So this is what it is about this. I feel like this is not bad, but I do feel like what this does mean for people who streams their stuff to Twitch and everything, like they're streamers and content creators. Like, don't get me twisted. Like, I would say some of mine got a copyright claimed too. On my Tesophonia videos, royalties off of that shit. If I'm Dante, and you know, I understand. Like, you gotta think about it from his perspective. Like, this is bad. Like, most people would like start their whole brand off of doing music reviews. This is what I feel like it needs to be done, though. I think one person said people should pay developers and music artists to stream or pay or play their stuff. I agree. Like a license, pretty much it. I'm like, well, on one hand, I could see where he's coming from, but here's where I kind of because here's the reason why. I feel like that if you already bought that music artist's music, technically you have a license. You just can't distribute it like illegally and all that stuff and everything. And this is the one thing about it. This is where the flaws of this whole goddamn bill is. Because I look at that the simple fact that if I already pay for your music, then you want me to pay for a license. All right, here's what you need to do. Have it whereas it's like, okay, for this much amount, for this much time, I can have access to your music. If I'm a streaming content creator, I could pretty much buy and have a license and pretty much it, and have a contract, some paper contract, pretty much it. That's me, paperwork that I could pretty much review your music without no problemos. You won't strike my channel. It brings you more variety and everything else. That's what you do. Yeah, even game music cover, bruh. Do I need to show y'all some shit? Let me show y'all some shit right quick. Let me show y'all some shit, bro, y'all ass. Let me show you some shit. And I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel on this one. All right, let me go to the YouTube studio. All right, this is my hello YouTube channel, pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? 491 subscribers. I'm 9 away. But let me go to my content, right? Copyright claim. See where I'm going with this? This is my Tales of Symphonia stuff, playthrough, but copyright claim here. Details, right? Let's see the details, right? Video cannot be monetized. Every news paid to copyright owner. Bandai Namco. Bruh. Because the content is used. I'm like, it's in the fucking game. The good thing is the content ID does not affect my channel. Thank the God that didn't. Got yourself sub. But I'm getting copyrighted by Bandai Namco. Do you have it ready? I don't want to dispute it because I will lose. Used to be good with the DSi and Nintendo 3D XSL. Yeah. Here's the thing though, Nintendo was the worst for that shit. Like, you trying to play any of their games, copyright strike. Bro, copyright claimed. You'll get your video copyright claimed so fucking fast. And you know what the funny thing is? Like, I schedule my uploads, right? Soon as I schedule that upload, yeah, I'm like, y'all work fast as a motherfucker. But yeah, this was copyright claim. So miraculously, this is the funny thing though. This has not got copyright claim. And this is part 5 of the whole playthrough. I look at this way as, why the fuck this is happening? And then again, like on video stuff, so did you get copyright strike? I once I made a video, it had 20 views, got claimed for use in the JV. Oh, wait, what's the point of claiming something that only got 20? Not saying got less views. Like, the funny thing is, my shit only got 6 views. But Lord and behold, my beats gets more because, well, I can tell you one major reason why. And I'm gonna keep my foot on people's necks. With the Duke Deuce type beats, pretty much it I've been doing. These two, they got some views pretty much because I attacked here's the reason why because you be so sick. That's why. True. But also, I'm gonna talk some YouTube shit too. The type beast thing is like 21. I was one of the first one to go in it. And since the keyword was not so busy, not so congested, I could attack those keywords, boom, and it'll do. So I just gotta keep the foot on the next. I need to make some more beats of that nature. Surprisingly, this one got the lowest, but oh well. Then back to 6, because here's why I'm gonna say this right. You know what my most biggest view, the most biggest like video that on my channel that got the most views out of the whole thing? It was a fucking tutorial that I done. And I will admit, it was kind of trash. It was this one, the top videos. Front page in the last 48 hours. This is the most. Because this is back in, it's about to be 2 years since I've made this one. But how much I got? 34.6K views. And here's the thing about this one. But yeah, I'm going. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the music. But yeah, in the conclusion, I feel bad for the music reviews YouTubers because they pretty much have to deal with the simple fact that one, they can't review music no more, so they have to change their stuff up. And this is why sometimes being a variety content creator helps a lot. Because if something does not work, you at least got something to lean back on. Another thing, pretty much it. They need to reevaluate it. And also, if artists feel like if you are reviewing music and stuff and everything else, I feel that there should be somewhere that you should buy a license. But technically, like some people might say, technically, if you got a Spotify, or you pretty much bought the music pretty much digitally, I feel like that should be your right, pretty much it. And look at it this way, it's promo, so they're putting your music out there. So yeah. Now, that's all I gotta say.